Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be firing up over here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Not already following me on Instagram or X at Calibre, please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Monto. Let's do this. Beautiful Monday, June 1st, out here at Universal Studios Hollywood. We're going to start off our updates over there at CityWalk. We are so close to security bubble happening. Wow. These walls are new to me right here. All these doors. And this is the drop-off area over here at ET Jurassic, where it takes you straight into Cinnabon. We must be getting close to Pop Art opening. First time I've seen that signage right there. Damn. Okay. It just says coming soon. Hopefully by summer. That'd be awesome. Over here next to Margaritaville, this is where we have the iFly construction. I almost feel like just calling it the Curious George construction security hub. They're painting it, final details happening. One thing we do know is the security, like the security scanners, everything's there. And they were working on some kind of like door system over here too. They're getting close, Last month it was reported by Universal High breaking the news out of nowhere that Things from Another World is going to be closing here at CityWalk. I'm still dumbfounded by that because this is such an awesome staple to have here at CityWalk, you know, comic, anime, all the cool toys and stuff they sell here. They got some Thundercat stuff here. Wow. They got Fallout figurines. That's cool. September 30th is the reported last day. I'm gonna miss you, Iron Man. I'm gonna miss all this. I freaking love everything in this store. I love. What are these? Wow. I will say the shelves are definitely a lot emptier than previous times. Look at this Batman figurine. That is sick. And I got the new Superman. Wow. That is so cool. Anytime I see Batman animated, I'm like, ah! Wow. Like, is there gonna be anywhere else to buy comic books anymore at CityWalk? I don't know. Another thing that's gonna debut with the security bubble is these new restrooms right here. They're looking done. It's gonna be a good addition though. It gets so packed out here. Just got word that new Nintendo merch arrived over here at CityWalk and inside the lane. Let's check it out. Wow, this is like a lot of merch. I thought it was just like one thing. Let's go over it. I don't even know. Does this have like a name? Celebration merch or something? My eyes gravitated to this right here. The Spirit jersey. Did confirm it is Spirit jersey. Sometimes we get these long sleeves that are not, but this one is. Huh. Are we getting fireworks in the land or something? What's that all about? Okay. How much is this one though? 85 for that. We also got this cool hoodie. It's kind of like on the smaller size, 55, so maybe for the teenagers. This one's more adult. Yeah, look at that. We keep seeing fireworks. What the heck? Is this a sign or something? 60 for this long sleeve. Oh, we got a fanny pack too. Okay. Very nice. 45. Oh, it says Universal on the tag, or on this, on like the rope right here. Sweatpants. I don't know when you're gonna wear these. It's so hot. It's like 85 right now. These are 55. I like this though. That was nice. Huh. What's up with all this fireworks? Fireworks around the Mount Beanpole, you know? Okay, this one, 40 bucks. We got like a little coin pouch too. Let me see. How much is that?
Yeah.
20 bucks. 20 bucks for that one.
Yeah.
Like another little coin pouch. This one, 25. Which one you like? You like that one, Maxaroon? I also got a shirt for the kids. This one, 40 bucks. 40 bucks. Wow. We got a cool hat. You know, if they're doing this much merch, we need fireworks behind Mount Beanpole, you know? How much is this? 30. Oh, you got some engraving. That's cool. We got another kid shirt. This one, 30. 30 for that one. This has to, is this a summer celebration or something? 35 for that one. Wow, this a towel? Yeah, towel. 30 bucks for that one. Also got this little backpack or a little bag. This one, 65. Little Trader Joe bag. Wow. They really went all out with whatever this design's about. Very cool. We got breaking news from Theme Park Wizard. He just posted it on Instagram. June 19th, we could have vocal writers. Does that mean previews? Can previews maybe happen out here at Universal Studios Hollywood? The next big thing to happen is Fast and Furious. Oh, we need some news, man. We need some updates. Opening day at least. And then take a look at the lower lot. Damn, holy smokes. They are open till 7 today though. Oh my Lanta. I gotta look all the way up. Look at that. Parisian Courtyard coming to life big time. But what is it? Like just a big box? Something going on over here? What is this about? I don't think they're gonna do that on this side. Yeah. What in the world? Wow. I would love to hear your guys' best guess what this could be. Let's see if we could capture some testing. And let's go check out the landscaping too that was happening, the new addition. I want to get a look from Parisian Courtyard. Look at that. Whoa, some high walls. And it does look like they've already started working on this side too, so lots of progress. It is 12:37. I don't know if they've tested earlier or not. We did see some of the ride vehicles in the load station, but I want to get a quick overview. Look at all this. That was not there the last time we were here. Awesome landscaping, even trees got added. Wow. Oh man. They're getting done with the gravel too, all the rocks over here. I see people walking the track. So who knows if they do testing today. But June 19th, could that be the start of previews? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. My favorite part about all this that's happening with Fast and Furious is it's all gonna finally debut, and then we can move on to the next big thing that's gonna be happening out here. A lot of rumors, you know, people are speculating about Simpsons, but I keep thinking all the rumors are gonna start going that way. Lower lot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But man, this is looking awesome. All right, we're gonna go to the escalators, get some views on the Mummy, T-Pad, and Jurassic World over there. See if stuff's happening finally with those facades. Up next, we're gonna go on studio tour, get some updates. Maybe Terror Tram is starting. That wood did arrive last week, and then hopefully we get some views at Curious George, because that facade was coming alive.
So I'm going to be seeing lots of examples of bats here today on our tour. But this is no illusion. Look around over here. This is our studio. We're here. We're about to drive on the front lots of our studio. So the front lot is where a whole lot of filming is currently happening, because most of our sound stages are located here on the front lot. The sound stages, that's where they film the interior scenes. Chelsea Fry and Oscar Nunez.
Hi, Studio Tour.
We're here on the lot.
That's right. Unlike many other TV shows, the paper uses multiple cameras and a variety of shot types and movements to give our show a true documentary feel. Yeah, Oscar, what's your favorite part of working on now?
I wasn't expecting you to ask me that. Oh. Okay. You can probably stop waving now.
No, that's fine. Just try to work now.
Yeah?
Yeah, just try. It's okay.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. All right, just a little tremor. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, hold on tight, folks. Hold on tight. Write it out. It'll be over soon.
It's the big one!
Nod your head, see? All right. Take it easy.
I saw everything.
That you see over there, and it was destroyed specifically for this incredible scene from the film. Over, they are generation-defining directors. Now there's Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. There's even the Caribbean Sea in one of our Jaws films, Jaws: The Revenge. So, folks, Christopher Nolan, he has a big movie coming out this summer. And on your right is the...
What an awesome studio tour. We had an awesome guide, really good guide. But HHN, what in the world is happening at Jurassic World? It went from like, this could be a theater, to all of a sudden it's brick, concrete, looks like a prison. I don't know what to think anymore. Jurassic World, I am stumped. For T-Pad, it just looks like Killer Clowns. I don't even have anything else to say with that. For Curious George, the second tent, it's so low. What a low facade, but long. And it looks like maybe a TV is gonna be put in the middle of some sort. I don't know. I don't know what to make out of that. But man, really great HHN updates today. This has been a lot of fun. The last thing I want to cover today is the Animation Studio Store. Heard lots of merch hit the discount today. Let's check it out. It says new arrival. It's a bunch of Puss in Boots stuff. Wow. They even got a hat? I've never seen that. Definitely new. Got a cool shirt to go along with it all. Then it comes with a plushie too. All the way on the back of the store it says up to 70%. Gabby's Playhouse stuff. Oh, a lot of Gabby Playhouse. 70%. Hello Kitty though. Hello Kitty backpack. That one is 34. Some headbands have now hit the discount. Then we got a Minion over here. Like skeleton minion. Oh, more Hello Kitty stuff. Wow. Okay. One thing that caught my eye too is toothless Lego. That's cool. Dude, Donkey got his own merch. Are you for reals? I'm a donkey on the edge. All this Shrek stuff. In the morning, I'm making waffles. That's gonna be all for today's adventure. Can't wait to come back and keep track of all these facades. Holy macaroni, it's getting so interesting. Hopefully we get an announcement. I don't know if we'll get one this week, but the rumor is possibly in next week. So a lot of waiting still. All right, everybody, smash that like button. We are firing it down.